Hello everyone. Today we are going to start our fourth lecture regarding single entry system. In our last class, we have discussed how to calculate profit under single entry system. In some questions, in 2 marks questions, it is all we need to calculate the closing capital also. So here I will give you some of the formulas how to calculate the closing capital and opening capital under the single entry system. This is for your 2 marks question. See here how to calculate the closing capital. The easiest formula I am going to give you, that is closing capital equals to opening capital plus or minus profit or loss. For example, if in the question we need to calculate a closing capital and opening capital is given in the question, which opening capital, if profit is given we need to add, if loss is given we need to deduct. If profit is given, we need to add with the opening capital, then we will get the closing capital. If loss is given in the question, we need to deduct it. Right? Next, in some question, it is also given to calculate the opening capital. Right? Opening capital. Opening capital equals to closing capital plus or minus loss or profit. Here I have written loss first. It means what? If loss is given, you need to add. If profit is given, you need to deduct. Right? Like that we can calculate the closing capital as well as opening capital. Now we will go for our first question. So what is given in the question? Calculate profit from the following. Capital at the end of the year is given 18,000. Capital at the beginning of the year is given 11,000. So first we write capital at the end of the year. Capital at the end of the year. How much? 18,000. Next, no drawings and no additional capital is given in the question. So what is given? Only opening capital or capital at the beginning of the year is given. So opening capital or capital at the beginning of the year, what we need to do? We need to deduct it. क्या करेंगे उसको? माइनस करना है. Capital at the beginning of the year that is 11,000 is given in the question. So the answer is how much? 7,000. 7,000 is what here? Profit. As I told you in the last class, if positive figure profit, if negative figure will come loss. So as the capital at the end is more and capital at the beginning is less, that's why we are getting profit. Now we go for the second problem is easy, you can do. We go for the third problem. Under the third problem, calculate closing capital. Calculate closing capital as on 31st March 2015 is given. We need to calculate the closing capital as on 31st March 2015. What is information is given in the question? See, opening capital as on 1st April 2014 is how much? 13,000. And loss is given, that is 2,500. Loss is given in the question, that is 2,500. You see, in the first formula, as I told you, closing capital equals to opening capital. If profit is given, we need to add. If loss is given, we need to deduct it. So it is called as calculation of closing capital. Calculation of closing capital. Opening capital is given in the question. How much? Opening capital $13,000, right? And loss, profit is given, we need to add, loss is given, we need to deduct. First formula, whatever I have given you for calculation of closing capital, is nothing but closing capital equals to opening capital. If profit is given plus, if loss is given minus, or deduct, minus loss. How much loss is given in the question? 2,500. We got the answer 10,500. That is closing capital. Closing capital. Now we go for our next problem. Fourth one is easy, you can do. Fifth one. We go for our fifth problem. Find out the closing capital. Find out the closing capital, where opening capital is given as 9,800 and profit is given as 3,200. In the last problem, loss was given. In the current problem, profit is given. Same. Only what is given? Profit is given. That is 3,200. Opening capital is 9,800 and profit is given. We need to add the profit, that is 3,200. We got our answer. How much? 13,000 as closing capital. Right? Next, sixth problem. Under the sixth problem, only one problem in your textbook is given. Find out the capital at the beginning of the year. Here we need to calculate the capital at the beginning of the year, that is 31st March 2014. Closing capital as 31st March 2015 is given, that is 19,000 and profit is given. The second formula, whatever I have given you, in the second formula what we have? In the second formula, opening capital or capital at the beginning of the year equals to closing capital plus or minus loss or profit. It means if loss is given, we need to add. If profit is given, we need to deduct it. Profit अगर दिया तो अपने को क्या करना है? यहाँ पे माइनस करना है. सेम है फॉर्मेट में आपको क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? कैलकुलेशन ऑफ कैपिटल एट द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द ईयर. Closing capital is given. And profit is given. And closing capital, how much? 19,000. 19,000 closing capital is given in the question. And profit how much? 4,000 profit is given. So closing capital 19,000 is given in the question. Profit 4,000. Here we are find outing opening capital. Capital at the beginning of the year is nothing but opening capital. So if profit is given, we need to deduct it. If loss is given, we need to add it. So deducting, we will get what we will get? We will get opening capital or capital at the beginning of the year. That is 15,000. So like this, your 2 marks questions are completed. Means very short questions from this chapter we are completed, and remaining whatever the problems we left you can do as your work. For practice purpose you will do remaining problems. Next we'll do the 8th problem. We'll do the 8th problem of the single entry system. The problem is very important and very easy. It is short question for 5 marks. From this chapter, for intermediate second year, we'll get 1 question for 2 marks and 1 question for 5 marks. So it is very important for 5 marks. All the information is given in the question. If you are doing the 8th problem, I will show you the 8th one. 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th you can do as practice problems. So you see the 8th problem. Find out the profit from the following details. Capital at the end of the year is given as 20,000. Drawings during the year is given 5,000. Additional capital introduced during the year is 10,000 and capital at the beginning of the year is 12,000. So at the first, the capital at the end of the year is given. The capital at the end of the year is also called as closing capital. In some question it will be given as closing capital. In our last class only, when I was explaining you the format, the closing capital, capital at the end of the year, or the date will be given to you. The date will be given to you. You should understand according to the date also. So closing capital or capital at the end of the year 20,000, drawings 5,000, additional capital is given as 10,000 and capital at the beginning of the year is 20,000 given in the question. First we write closing capital or capital at the end of the year.
Pause करो.
Capital at the end of the year. First what we write? Capital at the end of the year. How much that is? 20,000. Next, what we need to add? We need to add drawings. Drawings को add करना है हमें. Drawings means what? Amount withdrawn by the owner for his personal use. ओनर अगर अपने पर्सनल यूज के लिए अमाउंट विड्रॉ कर रहा है तो उसको अपन क्या बोलते हैं? ड्राइंग्स. हाउ मच ड्राइंग्स ड्यूरिंग द ईयर वाज? 5,000. We add it back. We'll get how much? 25,000. After adding that 5,000, next we need to deduct additional capital, fresh capital or capital introduced during the year. These 3 names are there, which we have discussed in our last class when I was explaining you the format. Additional capital introduced during the year. Additional capital भी क्या करना है हमको? माइनस करना है, डिडक्ट करना है. Additional capital. How much that is? It is 10,000. Additional capital is how much? 10,000. So after deducting, we get 15,000. 25,000 minus 10,000, that is 15,000. At the last, capital at the beginning of the year minus capital at the beginning of the year, that is 12,000. So 15,000 minus 12,000 equals to 3,000. As we have got positive figure means it is profit. In the last class, in the 3rd lecture, as I explained you, if we are direct means if it is 15,000 is also called as a additional capital. Doubling capital, sorry, not additional, additional we already deducted. It's called as adjusted capital. What it is? Adjusted capital. After adjusting the drawing side additional capital, whatever we are getting, that is called as adjusted capital. If adjusted capital is more and opening capital or capital at the beginning of the year is less, so whatever we are getting, that is called as profit, will get a positive figure, profit. So it is our problem, and the remaining problem you can do as homework or as your practice, and after next class in our live session I will explain you the remaining topic of this chapter. So complete your notes, practice these problems, see from the lecture 1, 2, 3. Before watching the fourth lecture, compulsory you need to see lecture 1, 2 and 3, then only you will understand the lecture 4. It is the 8th problem of your intermediate textbook. 8th problem. Right.